Porsche explained the evolution. Who hasn't heard of Porsche? In 2006, it won the most prestigious automobile brand for over 70 years of excellence and dedication to the four-wheel gun. Established at first as a consulting and development company by Dr. Engineering Ferdinand Porsche in 1931, Porsche SE has since become synonymous with luxury sports cars as well as cutting-edge technology. The company has always had a close relationship with initially the Volkswagen Marquis and later the Volkswagen Group, which also owns Audi AG, because the first Volkswagen Beetle was designed by Ferdinand Porsche. Today we will show you the 10 generations of Porsche from vintage 1930s to the recent 2020s and take a look at how the Porsche phenomenon has evolved, changing times. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 10. 1930s Type 64 Racing Coupe. Built for long-distance Berlin Rahmenwagen endurance competition, it is considered to be the forefather of all later Porsche sports cars. Most mechanical parts came from the VW38, the prototype of the KDF wagon, better known as the Volkswagen Beetle. The chassis was heavily reinforced and the engine was also reworked to produce around 50 horsepower. Its flat-four engine produced 50 bhp and gave a top speed around 160 km per hour or 99 miles per hour. Number 9. The 1940s 356 Speedster. The Porsche 356 was offered as a two-door coupe, as a 356 convertible, and two-door roadster. Well loved in the coupe and open-top variations, the Porsche 356 has consistently garnered praise as a lightweight and agile rear-engine, rear-wheel drive vehicle. The thin aluminum body and chassis and eye-catching aerodynamics made 356 a winning formula with a curb weight of 2,059 pounds. Porsche 356 top speed is capped around 107 miles per hour and the Porsche 356 0 to 60 is just 13.5 seconds. Number 8. The 1950s 356 Carrera Cabriolet. Shortly before Porsche celebrated the 10th anniversary of the 356 model, 356 had developed into one of the world's most respected sports cars. Following the success of the original 356, 1956 365 Carrera Cabriolet was introduced. Changes to the outside of the 356 were minimal, but the larger 1600cc engine was introduced along with revised suspension and wider tires. The Carrera Cabriolet was available with a total of 5 different 4-cylinder engines, with a 1500cc Carrera GS as a top variant that produced 100 horsepower. Number 7. The 1960s 901. The successor of 1950s Porsche 365 was 1960s Porsche 901. Between 14 September and 16 November 1964, 82 cars were built. At the 1963 Frankfurt show, the public saw Porsche's new direction. Compared to the 365, it had a longer wheelbase, a more compact suspension setup, and much more power from the flat-six engine. It had a unitary steel frame, its flat-six engine produced 130 horsepower, and had a top speed of 210 km per hour. Number 6. The 1970s 911. A prototype of the famous distinctive and durable design of 911 was shown on the public in autumn 1963. The Porsche 911 was developed as a much powerful, larger, more comfortable replacement for the Porsche 356. It was a two-door 2+2 high-performance rear-engine sports car. It had a rear-mounted flat-six engine. The first models of the 911 had a rear-mounted 130 horsepower engine and a top speed of 215 km per hour. Number 5. The 1980s 911 Carrera Speedster. In 1984, the 911 celebrated its 20th birthday. 911 Carrera Speedster had a lower and flatter windscreen and a simpler manual top that folded beneath a fiberglass cover. Porsche built the first 911-based Speedster as a prototype in 1985, basing it on a turbo-look 911 Cabriolet. It had a 3,164cc air-cooled horizontal flat-six engine that produced approximately 230 horsepower and a top speed of 245 kilometers per hour. Number 4. The 1990s Porsche 964. The Porsche 964 is the company's internal name for the Porsche 911, manufactured and sold between 1989 and 1994. The first 964s available in 1989 were all-wheel drive equipped Carrera 4 models. A new naturally aspirated engine called the M64 was used for the 964 models, with a flat-six displacement of 3.6 liters. Power steering and ABS brakes were added to the 911 for the first time. This M64 engine produced 247 horsepower and a top speed of 261 kilometers per hour. Number 3. The 2000s Porsche 966. The Porsche 966 is the international designation for the 911 model manufactured from 1997 to 2006. It was replaced by the 997 in 2004, but the high-performance Turbo S, GT2, and GT3 variants remained in production until 2006. The 996 featured the most significant change from the classic 991 series, a water-cooled engine replacing the previous air-cooled engine. This Porsche had 300 horsepower and a top speed of 280 kilometers per hour. Number 2. The 2010s 911 Carrera 4 Coupe. The new Porsche 911 Carrera 4 united the excellent performance and efficiency of the new generation of the 911 Carrera. The typical Porsche all-wheel drives with a rear-focused layout in this 911 version guaranteed maximum vehicle dynamics. The 911 Carrera 4 Coupe engine produced 345 horsepower and could sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in as little as 4.5 seconds and had a top speed of up to 285 kilometers per hour. Number 1. The 2020s Porsche 992. The Porsche 992 is the international designation for the 8th generation of the Porsche 911 sports car. It has a 3,745cc, 3.7 liters twin-turbocharged flat-six engine, which produced 572 horsepower and a top speed of approximately 300 kilometers per hour, which makes it the most advanced and top variant of the Porsche 911. As of today, purchasing one of these beauties would set you back about 200 grand. Porsche has been making some of the world's most coveted automobiles since 1931. 90 years is a long time on the very pinnacle of the industrial success. This could most certainly not have been achieved without an enduring spirit of innovation and ingenuity. Porsche has certainly managed to evolve as the years go by, all the while maintaining its standards of excellence. In addition to that, a Porsche is the most stylish car in town 99 times out of 100. All of these qualities ensures that a Porsche is not just any car. For a luxury automobile enthusiast, a Porsche will always justify its expensive price tag. So that was the video, guys. We hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon to be the first to get any updates from our channel. See you guys again in another awesome video. Till then, stay tuned and stay safe. Cheers!